Okay. I put a video in. Look at that.
Oh, jeez.
What the?
And that
That's
was
a
the
nice
background you
one.
picked? Unfinished wood floors or subfloor?
Yeah, that was the background I picked.
Okay,
It was-
Jerry. Weren't you the one that was kind of? I remember when I showed these renders, you were the one that
Yeah,
was
I was
kind of
making fun of it,
this.
but it's my character, so I had to get it.
And I was like praising how I felt this was really well sculpted. I love the stylized
Like I said,
look, the very
sound-
comic-y look.
Yes, it's not. That's why it's number 5 and not number 1. If it were done right, it would be number 1 of my acquisition.
Jose loves this Wendigo.
Does he? It's the worst Wendigo.
If only
I
it had
don't
an
know how to
X
advance
face.
my slides now. Here we
But
go.
yet it made your top 5.
Number 4, Poison Ivy, Deadly Nature.
This was just a way for Jerry to use more shorts, to get more views.
Well, I had it already done. What? No, this isn't actually what. This is the raw footage, so this isn't linked to the shorts. But if you want to go and say, "Oh, subscribe for more statues," see that?
You sunk that low.
Some
Begging
of us
for
are out of statues to
subscribers.
show.
Okay, so Sideshow Deadly Nature. I mean, Poison Ivy, Deadly Nature.
So that's number 4.
Beta Ray Bill as a Viking. Number
This is
3.
a great one.
I think this may be one of the top 5 best statues ever made.
Really?
Isn't this the one
Wow.
that had the hammer snafu?
So it did, and he sent us a replacement. You want to talk about class? Oops, sorry about the audio. Let's mute that.
I didn't hear any audio.
I didn't either.
Yeah,
Oh,
me too.
I could hear it. He replaced the Mjolnir had the wrong inscription. It had the inscription from Jane Foster, so it misgendered Beta Ray Bill. But he sent us a replacement, and that
Maybe
was-
Beta Ray Bill doesn't see genders.
it said she.
Maybe Beta Ray is the
Oh, I suppose, but I think it was pretty well explained that he was the male of his.
Jerry, do you know what the race is?
It's a female goat.
I do.
Do female goats have horns?
Oh man, it begins with a K, right?
So like
I don't
when
even
Jerry
know.
takes
I'm
video of
asking
moose
you. I don't know.
and their deer.
Yeah, I know what it is. I knew what it was back in the day, but
Jose wants to know if the cape is cloth.
no, it's sculpted.
I mean, it's got so
frozen.
much detail.
Yeah, they killed it. They killed it with this. This is. I was really happy the way this came out. The only thing I was bummed out about was Mjolnir, and then he fixed it. So
Yeah. This is a really cool piece.
let's see if I can advance now.
That's a good pick.
This
Is it because of the back side of
I
this?
did not intend for the butt to be the picture there. This was number 2.
Would you stop buying characters you already have?
Shut up.
This looks good though.
Yeah, it came out nice. And the guy didn't realize you could have her dual wield, though that wasn't his intention. But you can actually make it so she's.
Damn,
Why
she's got to be strong to wield 2 of those big swords.
she's magic.
Well, look at that backside. She must work out.
Yeah, she works out. And then number 1 is my Tigra. Can you guys
She
hear
with a
that?
parrot.
I forgot about this one.
Yeah, this was my best, I think, of 2024. Was this
Yeah,
custom
this one turned
Tigra?
out amazing.
It probably
YouTube
got
banned us for
24
this.
24
Huh?
views.
Yeah, it only got like 4 views. Yeah, we got shadow banned for this one, but it's my favorite from the year.
Wow, those look great.
I wish
I
you
guess I'll
kind of
go
went
next.
last.
We're gonna go in order. I
I
thought we
wish
were
you
gonna go
went
in
last.
order. Oh, I'll share my screen. All right, so my number 5 pick is Penguin.
Oh yeah, this was a nice one.
I forgot this came out last year. I thought it was 2 years old now. But when I was going through my pictures, and I didn't have a picture of this one, so I had to take a quick one. But this one looks great. It's absolutely amazing. The way that Sideshow's going with this new Batman Rogues line, where they're all kind of got that darker look,
Yeah,
I'm really loving it.
The
I said
paint
it
looks
was a
amazing
scarecrow.
on this.
the base is really cool too, with the below the water and above the water.
Mhm.
Ramon just ordered it.
Really?
Ramon,
think
you're
we-
muted.
I think Ramon bought that XM one that we saw for
No, sorry.
$268.
I would
sold it
like to
too.
own this one day.
Today
You
could
like
be that day.
No, it's on waitlist actually.
I'll
Live
trade you
POs
this for
are-
go.
Wow. Wait, was this? Did they have an exclusive or no?
No exclusive.
You don't need one, I guess.
No, but this is perfect, dude. Came out good.
Yeah. My number 4 was Doc Ock. This piece is very impressive. I would say this is probably in my top 10 of statues I own, possibly. just because the way that it was done. I mean, it's super heavy. The way the arms are, you got the camera, you got it hitting the base, the whole thing.
Who you bought it from? It just, it hits hard. It hits a little different, huh, Hark?
But this is my number 4. Got a good deal on it. He probably lost a lot of money on shipping and everything. Yeah, this is my number 4. My number 3 is Abomination.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say that She-Hulk.
I thought you said. I was like, wow.
Now the She-Hulk I did get shortly after I got Abomination. But that Abomination I've been looking for so long.
That's an awesome piece.
Finally found it. It is huge. It's kind of tough to display. You need a lot of room. But yeah, this piece is.
I think I'd like to get this guy.
Yeah, it is. The teeth, everything.
Yeah,
about
if you
it.
look, there's some deals on this.
Do you think they would ever do another one?
No.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. My number 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Nice.
This is a nice one.
Nice.
It's the
I
best
forgot to
one.
look at All Prime 1.
Yeah, this one I was making my list and I completely forgot that I got this one in last year. I was just like, you cannot not add this one. I guess this is my number 2 pick. Any guesses on what my number 1 pick is that I got last year?
Wait, let me think.
And so I was like, oh, this would be easy. But then so many pieces I've gotten in recently were after January. So to go
I can't
back,
think.
and it's kind of cheating. I'm just going to go ahead and go to my number 1. My number 1 pick, which y'all might think I'm kind of crazy, my Turtles.
Oh,
I
You're
absolutely
welcome.
love these.
Yep, you're crazy.
It took weeks for me to talk you into this.
But
and
yeah,
these are figures too.
Yeah, they look cool.
Yeah, they're neck quarter scale figures that are
Good posing.
posable. So that toothpick is an actual toothpick that I broke to size. I saw somebody post a picture or something like that where they had did that, and I thought that was so cool. And the hands it's like it was meant to be. So I thought that was cool. But yeah, that's my number 1.
Normally, I don't care for the movie version of this, but that's a cool shelf.
I love the movie version of this.
I mean, I just prefer the comic.
Yeah.
The original comic, I mean.
I thought about getting the quarter scale shredder that I think was it PCS or Sideshow did a cartoon version, but then I was like, well, it's cartoon. It's not going to fit with my movie version. But yeah, this is my number 1.
This is a nice pick. Even the lighting is nice.
Yeah, the shot's cool.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
Yeah, I did a turtle week in my shorts, and somebody interrupted it with their random video.
Oh, sorry. Was that me?
Darth Vader, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, I
Darth
posted that
Vader
like
on Throne.
afternoon. It was the first short I ever shot. I was just like, I'm gonna post this. It did okay.
Yeah, it got like 500 views or something like that.
No, it clipped 1,000 now.
Oh, really? Oh, there you go.
Nice.
I made it.
Well, my turtle that came out after that video, it got like 200. So you ruined all the other ones got way more. But the next turtle did very bad.
All right, who's next?
You can
Joe's
go.
up next.
I don't need to go. I didn't buy any statues.
Yeah.
But they said it could be art, so
I only bought one
put these
statue.
in there.
Oh yeah, this piece you definitely scored with this. I mean,
You got lucky on this one.
Wait, I
No.
thought you got this last, like,
No,
23.
2024. 24. I checked the date.
yeah, this worked out. Nice.
oh, that's right. This is when he said he found it in like
he
his
lost
kid's
it, right?
Yeah.
closet, right, or something.
Right.
Yeah. Under his underwear.
Yep. I checked my Instagram. I was like, yeah, these were posted in
Smell it? Did you
2024.
sniff
So, but this is like 2 honorable
Stevens to
mentions.
go for anybody that is curious.
Yeah. So this is Drax. So I definitely had to throw that in there. I had to throw this one as well. This is look at there. Big old 24, Danny.
Yeah, that one. No, that one I remember because I picked this up.
That's another Segovia. Danny
So
picked this
Danny
up for
wiped
me
it on this one.
at San Diego
This
Comic Con.
one smells like me.
Is that why the page is crinkled? Because Danny picked it up?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's clear, man. That's clear.
Yeah, this is framed.
Danny sat on this one.
So this is one of my favorite pieces for sure that I own now. Number 5, same thing. Got Ji Young Lee, Red Sonja, 11x17 art, and I got these all pretty like close together. I think when we were going really hard on the art. So this is that one, and this is probably
Apparently,
Big
Big went
boy.
all art.
Damn,
I thought you got this one in 23.
Segovia?
I think I got this in early 24. From
Well, I remember
my
he
Instagram.
originally you wanted the Drax,
Mhm.
and then he said that sold. So then you're like, "Fuck, I want to buy something from him." You know, I want a
Yeah.
Segovia, and then you wanted this one also.
Yeah, I think it was early 24 that I got it.
So you had these
No.
hanging up somewhere.
Yeah, I have them in the living room, all framed up.
That sounds like a cheap shot.
So
Towards the people that put them in portfolios.
It
What?
was.
I would never. I would never.
all right, so this is number 3. Because again, I did not get very many statues last year,
Is
so
this
I
not
got
the
this
these
12th
guy.
picture you've showed?
around the same thing. This is number 3, fool.
What's this guy's name?
His name is Abby, and he's from The Last of Us. So that's number 3. There's number 2, which is Ellie.
I know
So
who
again,
she is.
I bought the pair from Prime One. They came in mid last year, so this is probably the most recent statues I got in mid last year for these two. And then number 1 was what I got
Ooh,
in
nice.
January of last year, which is
Yep, I forgot I got this one too.
so this is my numero uno.
Ramon, when do you offer this one to me to be sold?
Never.
Oh,
Wait,
geez.
can you have this at your house?
No, but man, it looks so good. Yeah, this one is stunning. I kick myself constantly for not pre-ordering this one.
You should have, man. You should. I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but you couldn't have it even if you got this. You wouldn't. You
Well, Ark has
I don't-
snakes now.
I don't think there's nipples showing either. You would have been good.
I would have to add a beaded doorway to make you go through to see this in the
have
flesh.
like a handkerchief over the top of her. or
Man, look at that HD, guys.
That
Shit.
looks nice.
But this is why I know nothing about the
Got
character.
stucco walls.
It is a little old school, man.
Wait, you had Best Buy come out, and that's what the wire job they did?
Best Buy did not do that one. Sorry. They did the living room 77-inch TV. I didn't want to bother with that.
I don't know why you had them come out. I see the lovely wire job you got. It's fun. Mine are the same way. I keep meaning to hide the wires, and I'm just like, I'm not doing that. Is this Danny?
Yeah, this is one of the few years where I win over 5, which rarely happens. So
Damn,
my number
Danny
5
beat
was.
me.
I think
Savage
I've already
She-Hulk.
gotten 5 this year.
I know. That's why it's like.
I'm at
geez.
4.
I normally average like maybe 2 to 4 at most.
I'm at 4 in 2 weeks.
Wow.
It's gonna be 30 at the end of the year for you. But I'm a She-Hulk guy, and when Jerry turned me on to this
Jerry turned
Savage
you on, huh?
version, I had to get it. It's her OG look.
I do my part.
So he helped enable. And my number 2 was, due to all the deals this year, I was able to find this like super cheap, like the price where I was just gonna snap by.
If only he could find a Professor X that cheap.
Exactly. So, and I've always admired this piece. I think it's one of Mark Newman's best female or just pieces in general.
Yeah.
He has a way with the ladies. And then
Oh yeah. Fastball or beast?
Fastball Special. Well, I mean, they're both. He's going to be my next picture, the Beast, but the Fastball Special. This was the only picture I had. I just like when I saw this got posted up, I was like, I can get rid of my current Daniel Bell and then my Canali, kind of the Astonishing Wolverine, and get a proper like tiger stripe version. So, and this is just awesome that it's the Fastball Special. It's a well known thing that these two do. But I can consolidate 2 characters into one piece, save some space a little bit. It's just a great, I just love
It
it.
all can't be as good as you, Danny.
That beast looks awesome.
That's number 2. So I've always been, I guess it's one of the things of this channel too, is like I've always been kind of waiting and searching for the Beast. I was waiting for Iron Studios because I remember one of the very first times I actually had conversations with Jerry was Jerry told me about, Iron Studios is supposed to release this Beast like a long time ago. And I was
like 10 years.
When are they going to? Yeah, I was like, when is this? Well, not 10 years, but it's like, when is this Beast going to come out? And then they showed it, and I was like,
You both had hair back then.
Kind of liked it, but didn't.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. Then Sideshow kind of flopped on theirs, I feel.
Yeah.
And then
Wow.
this is just the best one for me. The Jim Lee style, I love.
Yeah, that looks great.
My number 1 is the AT-AT. Before this company went under, before the big mouse got him, I was able to get this piece.
Yeah.
Is it
I think
AT-AT or is it AT-AT?
It can go either way.
I say AT-AT.
I say AT-AT because that's what they said on the commercial. the Kenner commercials back in the day, they actually said AT-AT. So that's where I always said it. But I mean, I think it's just preference.
What do you call an ATST?
But yeah, this was, I think, the last piece that they came out with before they got hit by the mouse. And
It's
just
probably
happy
'cause
to
of
get
you.
this at least.
You're always
Oh,
saying
yeah.
their name on the show.
Jose said you can say their name since they went under.
No, I'll still go by NYC.
They rhyme with.
And that's it for the year.
Nice.